More ticks. Yep, that is indeed and in fact a tick. That little son of a bitch, I just caught him crawling on me. And he is a tiny little dude. Like, that is a small little baby tick. No bueno. No bueno at all. I killed him, of course. Try and focus on him there. It won't let me. That sucks, because that means there's going to be a bunch more in here. That's not one. But yep, I just caught one crawling on me. We're back in the big truck, and we are out here in Lodi, just a little ways from the yard, and I caught that little son of a gun crawling on my hip line, right around in this area right here where that little red mark is. But yep, I caught that guy, fortunately, before he burrowed in, but that just means there's going to be more in there. That means Max is probably going to have another 20 of them on him again, and he just got a bath and everything, and that's going to piss me off. Oh well. Check this out. Max got a, I got him one of the new little treats that I got him is this here. It's a cow hoof. Yep, it's a cow shoe. Let's see if it fits. Nope, it fits his shoe. Shoot, we could give him cow shoes for feet. Huh? You want to put cow shoes on your feet? What do you think, Max? He's like, no, I just want to chew it. I just want to eat it. Figured he's got his nice big dog teeth. I'll get him another something or another to gnaw on, and he is freaking loving it so far. I gotta show you what else I got him. I haven't shown it to him yet, but here, check this out. It is a beef esophagus or trachea. There you go. Large beef trachea. Dog treat. Great for all size dogs. And it's pretty, like, I don't think it's like hard, you know, like bone. This is something that he'll be able to, like a pig's ear, you know, chew it up and actually eat it. I can't wait to give it to him. He's just gonna love it. Look at this thing, it's huge. The trachea. I got him that, and then I got him a medium-sized knuckle bone. I guess that's a beef knuckle bone. Nope, it's a pork femur bone. Kind of small. See if he smells it. Can you smell it through the package? I don't know. Yep, so I got him those, and then these he absolutely freaking loves right now. Like, I've already given him 2 of them. They're fish, I guess. Yeah, 100% fish. I don't know. I didn't really read fish skins. Okay, so maybe it's kind of like pork rinds, you know, like we eat pork rinds and they, you know, they cook them and they, fish skins, whatever. He freaking goes nuts over them. He absolutely loves them. And I got him, I got him these, right? He gnaws through these things pretty quick. I don't know why I couldn't find any bigger packages. I wanted to get him a really, you know, like a big bundle of them, but I couldn't find any, so. But, yeah, he digs them, smart bones. Then they have the ones, see, there's only 6 in there. Then they have the ones that are like called like dream bones. They're really similar to those. They're not rawhide, they're something else. And they actually smell good. Like, I don't know. Even to me, they smell good. So yeah, he's all stoked. And let me see, and I got my other I gotta show you. I got my other matching see, here's his pig's ears. My other matching buffalo horns. Check it out. So they're opposite sides, right? So what I'm thinking, no, Max, these are mine. He's like, I want them, 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 I want them. So I'm gonna put them like on the front of the truck or something. You know. However they're supposed to sit. I think buffaloes, they actually like sit inwards or something like that. They don't sit out like cow horns do. They sit in, sort of, so they can ram each other or whatever. Yeah, so there are those two. And then there's this one. This is I think this is the first, or no, this is the second one that I bought, and it's just a little one. Like, you compare it to the other ones, it's pretty small. You see? Max, watch out. So, but he freaking loves them. So, yes, happy dog. Like I said, I spend way more on him than I do on myself, and that is a fact. That's what I got. New shoes. New Pumas. 36 bucks. That's it. Yep. And then the other news, maybe I'll wait. I'll wait to tell you. I'll wait to tell you the other news. I just talked to the boss about earlier, so I'll talk about it when we get on the road. So anyways, we'll yeah, we're gonna get back to doing what we're doing. We're hunkering down for the night over here at Love's in Lodi. We're gonna camp out over here, and then we should be getting a load headed, I think, maybe out to Denver or something, or I don't know. We'll see what happens. But so anyways, hope you all are doing well, and we will see you somewhere on the road. Take care. Well, hello to you. Welcome back, Carter, and greetings from Lodi, California, once again. Kel the Mason Man, Max the Spaz, and Royalty, the Freightliner that moves freight.
Turn right on Capitol Avenue, then take the first left.
Yeah, okay, Sheila D. Oops.
Turn left on North Star Street, then take the third left.
You got it. So, we are officially back and rolling and on duty. We're not like on duty. We took duty and we left it behind. So we're not on duty. We're like, meaning work, you know. It's like we're back to work. Let's just leave it at that. We're not just like hanging around sitting on duty. If we were, we'd have to go off duty.
Turn left at the traffic light, then exit right.
We don't get paid to do that. Yes, indeedy. So, yeah, welcome back. Jeez. Let's go ahead and check in here real quick. We got Wednesday, April 21st, 2021. Your U.S. Express Logistics load requires status updates. Please view. Right. Yeah. Well, I tried doing that. Your app didn't work. So. Let's see. And we got 11:32 in the a.m. Yeah, 11:32 in the a.m. We're starting our day. That's a little aggravating now that I say it. It's actually really aggravating now that I say it. I don't know. Whatever. You know what? Let's just forget all about it. Let's continue on here. Temperature outside is nice, warm, t-shirt and shorts kind of weather at 72 degrees. And our elevation about 25 feet.
Take the exit on the right to I-5 South toward Stockton.
I'm trying to learn how to shift this truck still, again, after a few days off. Forget that it just does not shift the way it used to. Yep, so let's go ahead and turn you around here. Get you where you belong. No point in looking at me. I'm just the narrator. So hang on. There we go. That's a little bit better, I figure. It's kind of the same scenery we've all seen before 100 times here, but so be it. So we are headed down to Lathrop, about 26 miles south where we are right now, down 5. And what a surprise, we're picking up more beer. Amazing. I guess I am the beer guy, like it or not. And I don't like it. So yeah, I'm the beer guy.
Continue on I-5.
Not like it. Now I used to like it. I used to love it. But them days are long gone, buddy. Is everybody just cooking down 5? This is California, truck drivers, don't y'all remember? I'm cruising along at 72 right now, and like just to try and stay ahead of the traffic that I was merging into. Shit. Let's drop it down here a little bit so we don't get a ticket on our first day back to work. Yeah, so we're heading down to Lathrop to Anheuser-Busch, I believe. And so this is just kind of strange, right? We're heading down to pick up some Anheuser-Busch and drag its ass out to Golden, Colorado, right? Denver. Now, isn't that odd? Like, so what? What are we saying here? Golden sends out all their Miller and all their Coors everywhere. California, whatnot, Georgia, etc. Nevada. And California sends their Anheuser-Busch back over to Denver. I don't know, this is weird. I do know there's a big, giant Anheuser-Busch plant. Where the hell is that? I thought it was, well, maybe this is the one we're going to. I mean, this might be where we're going. I'm thinking of Tracy. And Lathrop and Tracy might be very much the same place. I don't know. Yeah, it sure is. Yeah, so it's right there in Tracy. So this must be the place I'm thinking of. Huh. Well, let's see here. Is it? Yeah, it's gotta be. Wait a minute. I'm not so sure. It's on the other side of the see, I don't know. Well, I guess we're just gonna find out when we get there. Whatever. To hell with it. I don't even like beer. And so yeah, we're gonna be picking up this load, and it's gonna be a doozy, I believe. It says on the work order that I have that they do load as heavy as 44,500 pounds. telling me 43,500. I think that's what it said. But that can vary. I think it's just kind of like they vary it. I don't know. Yeah, 43,500 pounds. We're going to a place called it's kind of hard to see. PF Lug Packaging, but somewhere up here on this work order I have, it does say something about Anheuser-Busch. So whatever. We're just doing what we're told. So I have a bit of news to share. I mean, it's not like unexpected news, because I think I mentioned it. I think I mentioned that it was coming. Few videos gone by. But the boss had been talking about, wanting to replace this here truck. And well, it looks like the time is coming. It is coming. I believe he has gone ahead and secured a truck that is in Texas, and it's essentially the same truck. It's like 1 year newer. I don't know, but it's got a lot less miles. It's only got like 250,000 miles on it or something. So it is another Freightliner Cascadia. It is a manual shift, 10 speed, but I'm a little bit bummed out because it's not coming with the DD15, which I have grown to love. Nope, no DD15. It's got a very good engine and a very comparable in power and torque engine. Actually, the engine that it comes with claims that it has about 1,000 more foot-pounds of torque and about equal amounts of horsepower. So why do I care? Because I love the sound of the DD15. I think the DD15 sounds killer. I think it sounds more like a gasoline engine than it does a diesel engine, right? Like diesel engines, some of them have that that clanking. It's kind of like click 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 click. Where this engine, it sounds throaty. It's like, listen here. It sounds throaty, right? I like that. I don't know. I like the way diesel engines sound too, but only when they have like supercharged turbos and stuff like that, right? So it's coming with the ISX15 Cummins ISX15. So power-wise, it should be essentially the same, but I'll tell you, I mean, everybody talks about the DD15, about how powerful the DD15 is, out there and stuff. So whatever, it should be all right. both of them come off the floor advertising 400 to 500 horsepower, right? And that's probably conservative. I think it's a little bit better. I think these are more along the lines of 515. And then I think the DD15 claims like 1,450 foot-pounds, where the Cummins claims 1,550 foot-pounds or something like that, or it might be 1,750 and 1,850, whatever. The difference is about 1,000 pounds. So, whatever. And then the other the other aspect of it that's like, you know, it's just whatever, right? But it's gonna be white. Plain Jane white. I don't know. So I'm not gonna be able to call it royalty. But I have another name in mind already. We just gotta see if she lives up to it. That's all. We gotta give her a test run and see if she lives up to the name that I have in mind for her. And I guess it's like a 2015, so it's not as if it's like all new and stuff. And that's fine too. I you know, as long as it doesn't have a whole bunch of bells and whistles, like literally bells and whistles, whistling and dinging all the time, not great. That's perfect. So I think the tentative plan is that he's gonna fly out there and get me a load that where basically we meet up out there at the same time, you know, or once he's actually, you know, purchased it, got the title or whatever, you know, got the keys and all that. And then for, you know, for whatever the reason, I don't know if it's a good reason or not, he wants to swap the tires out from this truck onto that truck because these tires are pretty much brand new. You know, we just got them recently. So I guess it kind of depends on what kind of shape the tires that are on the truck that he's buying have. And I'm cool with that. I mean, whatever, you know. I don't know if it's really worth doing.
Be in any of the 4 left lanes.
He's going to do it because he's going to sell this truck as is, and he doesn't want to sell it with brand new tires on it because it's not as if it's going to up the value for him or anything to keep him on there. So anyways, that's the news. Yep, that is the news. And yeah, I guess that's about that for now. Yeah, we'll be picking up this load. Our appointment is for 1 p.m. Looks like I'm gonna be the night rider again. Here, just we can never seem to figure out to get me loads early in the day, and that's just whatever. I blame that on the universe. I don't blame that on the boss. That's not the boss. That's just the universe. You know, saying, oh, he wants to run early. Let's have him run in the afternoon and the evening. It just never works out. I don't know. It just never does. It never happens. There's a lots of other truck drivers I see who do leave early in the morning and stuff. So I know it's possible, but it just isn't possible for me. It's kind of frustrating. It's really frustrating. Whatever. Again, I'm just doing what I'm told. Anyway, so we'll see you down there.
Turn left on Schindler Parkway.
It's a bumpy ride, baby. Schindler? No, Schindler. Schindler Parkway. I'm guessing this is the one we want. Oh boy, I'm cutting everybody off here.
In 1/2 mile, arrive at 17500 Schindler Parkway on the right.
17500. What's the place called again here? PF Lug. That's 17600.
In 1/4 mile, arrive at 17500 Schindler Parkway on the right.
I have been down this road before, so to speak. Actually, I have. The boss has one of his mechanics that works over here somewhere. Let's see here. We have lug packaging. Let's see here. Shipping docks 2038. We have that. So that's receiving. This is shipping. So we want shipping. Yeah, and then they actually got a part store right along here too, I believe. Unless it's might be one more down, but I think it was this one. Nope, it's not this one. It's definitely not this one. Okay, where's the driver check-in door here? I wonder. Must be up here, where all the busy bodies are. Shipping office, there it is. Okay, we have arrived. Put it on duty. And we'll be back. Okay. So we have the right address, but the wrong building. Oh wow, there's another Shopko trailer. How funny. That's the same trailer I'm hauling. Shopko. Huh. According to Google, that place was around for a while, out of Wisconsin. And I think they originally opened up in like 1959 or something like that, and they ended up going out of business. And as companies often will do when they go out of business, they'll have going out of business sales of their equipment. And so that that's how the boss got a hold of this trailer. Of course. That one that we just went past, that one's a lot nicer than this one. Nicer appearing, anyhow.
Arriving at 17500 Schindler Parkway on the right.
Look newer. Okay, wait a minute. Now I'm freaking confused. What? We're not going to John Deere. Okie dokie, we are docked. And now we just wait. Said they get us loaded up and give me a call when they're done loading. We pull forward, secure the load, close the doors, go up to the office, get our paperwork and our seal, and we're out of here. So that's that. So anyways, gonna wrap it up for now. We'll see you somewhere down the road. Okie dokie. Already
In
choking.
1 mile, turn left on East Louise Avenue.
We are loaded. And off to the races. That only took 4 hours. Yeah, that was a little bit slow, the loading process there. I don't know why, but it was. I think it was mostly probably due to short-handedness, I guess. They had a few trucks in there all waiting to get loaded at the same time, and I don't think they had very many guys to do it, so getting ourselves loaded just didn't take that long. It never does. I mean, the actual once they have the load on the load dock, right, ready to be put in the truck, it takes no time at all. So it was just a matter of having somebody available to do it, I think. So whatever, it's now 4:14 p.m. and we are loaded light, lighter than was anticipated. We only have I think,
In 1/4 mile,
31,845.
turn left on East Louise Avenue.
That was 31,845 pounds, I believe. So that's cool, actually. Being that we are going to be heading up by I-80 and back over the Sierras, past Truckee and past Reno and Sparks and Rockland.
Turn left at the traffic light.
And Auburn and all that. Basically, we've turned around. In California, we're going back the way we came. Yep. So, whatever. I mean, 32,000 pounds going up them mountains. It's not as if we're going to be ripping up them, but at least we're not going to be like a slug. We'll be kind of sluggish. We will. It's a 40-mile upgrade. Yes, we're going to be a little bit sluggish. And it has eaten into my available drive time also, so there I go, always complaining about getting late starts. Like, I mean, dude, like, who really wants to be starting their day at 4 o'clock in the afternoon? Especially in this business. There are guys who would prefer it that way. But, so, it did all that sitting around at the dock, ate into my available drive time for the day. So I only have, whereas I had
1 1/4 miles,
10.5 hours
right on I-5 North.
available, now I only have 8 hours and 52 minutes. So, whatever. Gonna do what we can. That'll get us let's see, where will that get us to? That'll probably get us to like Wells, actually. Does that sound right? Yeah, it sounds about right. Yeah, that'll probably get us out to Petro and Wells, give or take, something like that. And that's fine. That's a cool Petro to stay at. It's just huge parking lot, gambling, and their food, I don't remember if they had any decent food there. I kind of don't think they did. From what I recall, I don't remember them having anything that extravagant, especially not at the time that I'm going to be getting in there. I mean, maybe during the day they have decent food available there, but everything closes by the time I get
In
there.
1/2 mile, turn right on I-5 North.
Of course, means that I'm starting my day at 4 p.m. instead of 4 or 5 a.m., which would be the preferred method of doing this. Oh well, what are you gonna do? Like I said, I blame the universe. I don't blame the loaders, or I don't blame the shippers, or the receivers, or the bosses, or the people who work at the desks. I don't blame the traffic. I don't blame the street lights. I don't blame the speed limits. I don't even blame Max. I blame God. I blame the universe. Because that's really the one who is in control. I'm just a character in a big freaking script in a big movie, that's all. And the joke is on me. Typically is, too. So, anyways, yes. Does it sound like I'm a bit frustrated? If it does, it's because I am. So there you go, that's why. I wasn't happy about rolling out at 11, much less 4 p.m., 4:30 p.m. I mean, come on. Oh well. So anyways, I guess there's not really much to see, much to talk about. We're just going to be driving through Sacramento, etc. Stockton, Sacramento, you know, the valley of death. Right? Yea, though I
Turn
truck
right
through the
at
valley
the traffic light.
of meth, I will fear no meth heads. For thou art laughing at me anyways. Alright, gotta go. See ya. Alrighty then, welcome back. Greetings to you once again from I-80E eastbound. We are approaching our infamous Gold Run rest area eastbound here. We're going to see if we can sneak on in there without getting a freaking ticket for parking. Of course, we are not going to be spending the night there. And we won't be spending over 8 hours there. Not if I have anything to say about it.
In 1 mile, keep right to the road.
But I figured, what the heck, let's go ahead and just pop in the eastbound side and see how it compares with the westbound side. So that's what we're doing. Yes, indeedy. And then we're doing the best we can to get our asses as quickly out of California as possible.
Keep right to the road.
Yeah, that's what we're going to do here, Chili. We're going to keep right to the road.
Arriving at Gold Run Rest Area, eastbound.
Yeah.
In 300 feet, turn right on I-80. Turn right on I-80.
We haven't even stopped yet here, Chili. Yeah, this one's pretty nice too. Shoot, if I had known, I would have gone up to the next ramp and turned around and come to this one instead.
Continue on I-80.
Because these ones actually have like normal truck lane parking spot slots and everything. Geez, honestly, it wouldn't hurt my feelings actually just to stop here for the night. We've already put in like a full freaking day for most people. As far as most people are concerned, we put in like almost a full day already. And gotten paid for about 1/8 of it. if that, 16th of it. I think we made like probably $2 an hour today or something so far. That's not bad for 1906, 1933. Yeah, well, I'm not gonna complain. Look at the view, pretty nice. So we're gonna pop in here and use the facilities. Max is gonna use the grass, and then we're gonna get back going. So we'll see you back here in a bit. All right, well, hey there, good morning to you. And welcome back and greetings. Oh wow, that's cool. I just noticed something. Greetings from Carlin, Nevada. We just went ahead and fast forwarded you on through here from out there at Gold Run Rest area. There wasn't a whole heck of a lot to see after that point. So yeah, so greetings from Carlin, Nevada. Let's see, let's check in here real quick. We got Thursday, April 22nd now. Current local time of 11:17 in the AM. So just barely morning. Damn, I thought it was only like 10:30. Shit. Okie dokie. Temperature over here in Carlin, it's somewhere in the 50s, I think. Let's see here. It looks like it's gone up. When we first got up, it was like 48. Now it's telling me about 60. So, very nice, actually. Very nice weather out here in Carlin. Elevation is about 5,000 feet. And here, check this out. This is kind of cool. I just noticed this to turn you on here. Carlin. There you go. Do you see? All right, let's get the heck out of Dodge here. We're actually kind of snuck our way over into this little motel or hotel parking lot here from where we actually parked last night for the single and sole purpose. Let's see, what is it? It is a Traveler's Inn. Yes, for the sole purpose of Maximus needed his morning jog, so we went ahead and took care of that for him. But we actually tried 2 different spots last night. Was it 2 or 3 to park last night? I guess it was just 2. We pulled into this Pilot, right? And it was late when we got here. It was like 1 or 1:30 a.m. I guess that's not too late, but in terms of trying to find parking easily, it's late. And there was a spot, you know, we weaved our way in through. Well, so look at this dirt lot on the right. That's where we wound up.
I-80 East.
This dirt lot right here on the right, just before the interstate here. That's where we actually wound up spending the night. But so we weeded our way through the. Or weaved our way through the congested parking lot there at the Pilot. There was a spot in between a couple trucks that was really tight. Like, there was like barely enough room to get the truck in there and still be able to open the door, right? And I was like, you know, well, what the hell? It's late. We're just gonna go straight to bed, basically. I don't need to get out. So I went ahead and posted up next to him, right? And within
Continue on I-80.
less than a minute, right? Within less actually, because I'd say the frequency was about every 15 seconds. The truck just to the right of us was sneezing air every 10 or 15 seconds, and it was a violent sneeze. It was like this one where it builds up, and it you know, you can hear the pressure build up, and it's like right every 15 seconds. Right, and I was just going, fuck, man, dude. I'm like, you know, and I was like, you know what, heck, you know, if I just leave our truck running, right? You know, I put the blinds up. I was like, let me see if, you know, if I might be able to tolerate it with our truck running to kind of drown out the noise of his truck. And so, yeah, I put the curtains up, hopped in the back. I had some leftover dinner I wanted to eat and stuff, so I ate that. Went ahead, climbed in the rack, and it was just I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. If it had been something like it was like once every minute or once every 2 minutes, I would have been able to handle it. But it was like every 10 or 15 seconds it was doing it. And I'm just sitting there thinking, man, dude, it's not even that cold out here. It was like 42 or something, you know, or maybe it was a little less. It might have been in the 30s, like 35 or something, 34. But it's like, man, if your truck's doing that, man, and you're gonna come post up in the middle of the frickin' parking lot, you're not even gonna try to find someplace away from everybody, man. Just shut your damn truck off and climb under your covers. That's what your covers are for. That's what your blankets are for, to keep you warm. You know, it's not like, you know, but you know, it's one of these guys, I guess, just like has it in his mind that he's just not supposed to ever shut off his truck or something. You know? I guarantee you he probably never does. And so everywhere he goes, you know, he disturbs, you know, everyone around him with his truck every 15 seconds. I don't know how he can sleep through it. I just don't know. I don't want to know. But it is, man. It's just another, you know, sign and symptom, whatever, of how uncourteous a lot of people are. You know, or inconsiderate, rather. Not courteous, inconsiderate. They just don't care. They don't even think about it. It doesn't even occur to them that that might be disruptive to other people's, you know, sleep, you know. So yeah, I mean, I was all basically, I was like, you know what, I'm going to try to tolerate it. I'm going to try, and I got, you know, put pajamas on, you know, got into the bed, you know, put on a movie to go to sleep to. There was just no way. There was just no way I was going to be able to ignore it. Even just the knowledge of the fact that it was doing it, even if I couldn't hear it, was probably going to be too much for me, you know, to be able to get back to sleep, or to get some sleep. So we went ahead, I pulled all the curtains down and just went up and pulled up there in that dirt lot that I showed you right before the interstate there. There was like 2 or 3 other trucks there, and I went and posted up kind of like offset from 2 of the others, right? Just in case their engines were running. And shut my truck off, man. I slept like a baby. So that's all it takes. You just gotta, you know. Fortunately, there was, you know, other places, you know, that you can go find to park, you know, but so many truck drivers, they see the truck stop as their only option, right? That's like, they see the truck stop as, I have to be inside the truck stop parking lot, as close as possible to the store,
whatever reasons, whether it's for the bathroom or whether it's for food, you know, I got to be as close as I can. I got to be inside the truck stop parking lot. It doesn't matter how fucked up I park my truck. I just need to be in their parking lot. Like, and there's all kinds of other places you can park all around that pilot. Like, I mean, shoot. So yeah, I mean, we parked there at that little dirt thing right there right next to the on-ramp. And got up this morning and walked Max real quick, and then I drove back over to the pilot, right? Got myself cleaned up, and then got my coffee, and then drove from the pilot over to where you saw me start the video, which was the semi-truck parking for that Travelers Inn hotel or whatever. So, like, man, there's all kinds of options to park. Whatever. We got her done. We got our Z's. We got our baby sleep. And today we're not all grumpy. Yesterday was a grumpy day for me. I just gotta say it was. I was a grumpy guy yesterday. Not getting started until 4 p.m. That makes me grumpy. But whatever, it's just before noon today, so I guess that's tolerable. And what do we have? We have a lot of work we got to get done today. We have 771 miles remaining as I speak. And yeah, for a 7 a.m. delivery time tomorrow morning. I don't know how the boss comes up with these. I don't know, boss, broker, whoever. I don't know how they come up with this stuff. Like, so I mean, if I'm not starting off my driving day until 4 p.m. the first day, right, which means I get in at 1 or 2 a.m. in the morning, right, sleep until almost noon, okay? Or whatever, can't leave until almost noon, have to put in another 11 hours, that brings me up, and I'm going to be losing time as I go towards Denver, right? It's later there now than it is here now, right? So I'm going to be losing an hour. So that means I'll be getting in at we'll say 1 a.m. I'll be getting in there at 1 a.m. and then having to get up and make a delivery at 7 a.m. I don't know where they come up with this shit. I really don't. I mean, why couldn't we get me the pickup at 7 a.m.? I don't know. Uh-oh, I'm starting to get grumpy again. I better stop. Alright, I'm going to let you go. And, yeah, so I-80E eastbound for the foreseeable future. We're going to be basically running, I think I may be stopping at Wells Petro, which isn't too far up the way here. I think it's only like another 60 miles or something up through that Wells Petro. And looking for some food, because the pilot did not have anything really to speak of. We'll basically be running 80 out to Laramie and then hopping the 287 down from there, bypassing Cheyenne, of course. So that's the deal. But I figure I'll go ahead and wrap this one up.